Yeah.
Kelsey and I were just talking about that. Somebody asked me the other day what our bench would be like with Emma gone. 21 from one, 18 from another. Shatori didn't have field goals, but I thought her defense and getting to the basket, getting to the foul line was big. You know, you have nights when teams try to take out your best players. They doubled Elena almost the entire night, and we found other people. You know, Elena was struggling, but she goes and gets 9 rebounds, gets 4 or 5 assists. The balance is what's going to keep going for us. And that's ugly basketball for a while. But at the end of the day, you look down, and you know, after the first quarter, we held them to 42 points the rest of the way. That's pretty good defense, despite, you know, some mistakes.
Put Tiana in the first quarter. What does she add to you guys that works so well against other teams? So you're submarine in the second quarter.
Well, she spaces the floor, so we have her. If she and Elena are in together, there's both post players can shoot 3-point shots. So now it opens up the lane. It gives us offensive rebounding angles, which Tiana also does. She, her two best strengths right now are shooting threes and getting offensive boards, and she made good use of both of those in the last 2 games. So it spreads the court against teams, and it makes it hard. I mean, it's the same sort of thing that we faced in the playoffs last year when we played Seattle, when they had Howard and Brianna Stewart standing behind the 3-point line. It makes it tough for defenses to make good decisions. No, it's not. That's every night. I mean, we shot 30-something in New York the other night. I don't know what we shot tonight. Yeah, well, the first, I mean, we had such wide open looks. I mean, Ariel missed wide open looks. We shot 31. Now we're down 3 from the other night. So we shot a little better percentage too. So the game is going to layups and free throws and threes. I mean, and that's, you know, what we're trying to be really good at. It's the analytics tell you that it's, you know, the most efficient way to play. And if you know, 12 threes is a lot of points. And so that's big for us.
Atkins has been struggling offensively the past couple games. How concerned are you about that, and what are you telling her?
Well, I haven't had a chance to talk to her after the day. And I told her during the game, I said, you know, you're going to miss a couple early, but you can't force shots after that. I thought she took a couple tough ones later on. Just let the game come to you a little bit. Don't press. You know, you're a good enough shooter that, you know, it'll come back. Everybody goes through slumps. What happened with it? She got a good technical, I thought. You know, she'd been hacked all game and was tired of it, and so she spoke up.
How do you think this team has done a good job of avoiding complacency?
Well, I mean, it's pretty early. I mean, I don't. If you get complacent after 4 or 5 games, that would be a real problem for a team. I don't know. I worry about that more when we get to the middle of the season. I think that they're just motivated. They're trying to build something special. And when you have that feeling every day and your teammates are pushing each other, you know, then you're not going to be complacent. And there's enough, you know, talent on this team that if one person doesn't want to do it the right way, I'll just put somebody else in that will. So that answers some of it.
How do you think of Howard's third game back?
Well, I think she's getting closer to 100%. I don't know if her condition. If she had played about 3 more minutes, she might have needed oxygen. But she's pretty hyped up. You know, playing against your former team helps you get through a little bit with a little bit more adrenaline too. So I think she was excited about playing that.
Tiana's been a part of this team for so many years and obviously gone through a lot with concussions, with loose type of pregnancy. What have you seen growth-wise from her? It seems like she's literally getting better every year.
She is. I mean, for one, she's done a great job the last 2 years of reconditioning her body. She's leaner, faster. Her defense has gotten better. She's always been a good perimeter shooter, but she spent a lot of time on it in the offseason. You know, she's put in her work, and she's just grown up, and she's just such a much more mature person than when we first got her.
The signing of Shea Petty, obviously she's 30 years old, first WNBA team. What do you like that she brings to this team?
Well, she was really good in training camp. We needed a guard for both practice and games. You know, if one of our point guards got hurt, we would be in trouble. It makes our practices more balanced. We were having to play Shatori at the point a lot, and it was, you know, in practice, and that's, you know, not a normal position. You know, I mean, thankfully we have a good male practice squad that we can go against them, and not everybody has to get 100 reps every day. When you have no subs, you're limited in what you can do. So she balances our team for us, and she was really good in camp. Players, her teammates really liked playing with her.
You were really unhappy right at the end of the game there. What in particular bothered you about the decision called ugly basketball?
Well, I just, I mean, I don't think we played with the pass as well as we've done the last couple games. I thought we might have, spent a lot of time getting stuck on one side of the floor today. And we're best when we reverse the ball and make a lot of movement. And, it was just, it felt like more of a grind today. But that's partly, Dallas did a good job defensively, and they're big and they're long and they're switching and doubling. We got to get a little better reacting to that. But, it's early. What are we, 5 games into the season? It's a long way to go.
Platform's open.